Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Mannii here and welcome to another Market Stonks video on the channel. If you guys are new here, make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all of that good stuff. It'll mean the world to me. Today we're going to be talking about what we've done on the market to make some coins, what you guys can do, and also we're going to be talking about the new promo that is dropping tomorrow and what to expect from the market. So there's a lot to talk about. I'm going to try and do more informative videos where you guys actually get the information, understand what's going on with the market, so that you can interpret this stuff yourselves. And also, I just want you guys to just be enjoying yourself in FIFA without having to worry about when to sell your team and when to buy your team. So I just want to help you guys as much as possible. As I said, guys, if you're new here, make sure to smash out that like button. Even if you're not new, make sure you smash out that like button. And also comment down below what you guys think of the game after the patch, because it's been a little bit of a shambles. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you guys my trades first, what I've done today, the moves that I've made, the coins I've made, and how I've done it. So I picked up a Depay 95 in the morning, sold him. I picked up a Rafinha 82. I picked up this Romero 35. Honestly, I don't know how I picked him up at 35, sold him at 44. I picked up DePaul at 19. No, actually, I picked him up at 18. Ings I picked up at 10, which you guys know. Picked up all of the Tonales for 14k. Some of them sold for 16. Some of them sold for 17.5. Some of them sold for 17. All the Danny Ingses have now finally sold. Same with Dion, picked him up at 100. And all of these centre backs I've actually done some shadow trading with, which is what I'm going to suggest you guys to do. Now, this Romero I picked up for the exact same price as I picked up the other one. And yeah, that one obviously sold. I'm going to try, well, I'm trying to lazy list these cards. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, they don't. It's not a big deal because I think these cards will rise. I mean, these cards are out of packs, and Romero I just think is way too cheap currently. But as you guys know, there is a new promo on the horizon, and something I want to talk to you guys about is that promo. As you guys know, there is something called Road to the Knockouts coming. Now, the way that this promo will now work is, say for example, you guys are supporting your team, or you've got one of these cards that play for a certain club. If they win 3 out of their 4 games, they get an upgrade, and also if they qualify, they get an upgrade. And every game in the knockouts, they get an upgrade as well. So the way that it's going to work this year is different. You get 2 upgrades within the first, I believe, 1.5 months, which is sick for trading, which is sick for making coins. But what will actually happen is make these cards even more hyped and even more desirable. So that could cause a little bit of market panic, which we've been seeing already on Footbin, and that's why I've managed to pick up a lot of these cards for cheap and flip them throughout the day. Because look, what is happening is loads of people are panicking. They want to get out now while the price is right, and tomorrow it's just going to go downhill because everyone's going to sell their clubs so that they can open packs to do these road to knockout. Yeah, let's go back onto FIFA though, because I want to show you guys the new loading screen. So it's kind of giving us an example of what's going to happen, but also we're going to also talk about what to expect or what type of players to expect from these road to the knockouts games or road to knockout cards, this promo. So firstly, when it shows us the loading screen, if it shows us the loading screen, please show us the loading screen. You can see that here are the cards. There's kind of a leak here with the rating and what they've got. But the predictions that I've seen, the green card is meant to be Emerson. The striker is going to be Ben Yedder. That's what I've heard. And the Europa League card, I have no idea who that's going to be. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to be. We also do have packs ready for tomorrow. So I've got this 100k pack ready for tomorrow on the stream. So guys, come through to that. Links will be in the description down below. We're going to be live on Twitter, so go check that out and also follow the Discord, etc. And I'm going to complete one more, which one is the assist one. So I'm going to do this. We're only 58 assists away, so that will be done by tomorrow as well. So we'll have two 100k packs. But what you guys need to know about tomorrow is the types of cards that you see and what will actually be these cards. Because I don't know if you guys know, this promo is significantly, well, not significantly, but a little bit different to Road to the Final. Let's go over to Footbin so I can show you guys a couple stuff from Road to the Final last year. So if we actually go into FIFA 21, we go into team of the weeks, and we go all the way down into road to the final. Yeah, you will see all of these cards. Now, the reason why I'm showing you these cards is because a lot of these cards have already been pre-upgraded, but there are cards like Perisic who actually wasn't upgraded at all. But what I do want to say is that his card actually was a +2 to his 82. So what you can expect tomorrow is you're gonna see cards like a Perisic who might be a +2. You could, let's say for example, there's gonna be a Renato Sanchez. If there is a Renato Sanchez for around about what is the rating currently? He's gonna be like, I think Sanchez is 80 rated, right? So for an 80 rated, I believe the next possible inform is either an 82 or an 84. So you could potentially see this card being an 82 or an 84 if he gets one. I don't think he will because he had one last year. But I'm just saying if this player was to get one, he would get that. Then he would get a +1 for the 3 out of 4 wins and then a +1 for qualifying. So this year there's going to be even more hype. There's going to be a little bit more panic and there's going to be more people wanting to open packs. So what I want you guys to do is look at the market actually, and as you can see over here in the index 100, you will also see that look, the market earlier today after the loading screen. So this is when the loading screen was. The market like literally went down, and the last time the market happened like that was on rewards, and obviously it picked back up, and it is picking back up slowly. But what is going to happen is I expect it to dip again in the morning when everybody is awake, because what has happened is everyone's gone to sleep, there are less trades, and this is something that I do want to show you, because if you actually look at the, I think it's auctions, so if you actually look at the auctions, you can see obviously around about 6 p.m. everyone, it just spikes, right? It just spikes. The amount of sales that are happening just spikes, right? And even that's mainly because of the loading screens. Also could be because of marquee matchups, but it's mainly because of the loading screen. And over here you get supply. But anyways, yeah. So at 6 p.m. you saw this spike over here. I don't know why I was showing you 6 p.m. yesterday, but 6 p.m. you see the spike over here with the loading screen. There was also a loading screen yesterday as well, so there was a pretty spike. There was pretty much a spike. But what you also see is there was a drop off because of not many people are actually selling their cards. Not many people are putting their cards onto the market. It's just they're going to bed. They're literally going to bed. People are falling asleep, and in the morning you're gonna see it pick up again, and you see that every single day. This I want you guys to look at. This actually coincides with how badly the market's going to be affected when the amount of transfers going are low, because people, when the amount of sales are low, you know that the market is in a currently healthier state. The market is going to rise because items are rarer. Now, if more items are being supplied as soon as content drops tomorrow, then you can see a huge crash. But one more thing, guys, tomorrow is also weekend league, so people could be getting their rewards if they finish all 20 games tomorrow. Did you hear that? All 20 games tomorrow. And a lot of people could be starting their champs and finishing their rewards by 6 p.m. so that they have packs ready, and also they potentially could get a road to the final ready for weekend league. And also I'm expecting a huge sell-off to happen in time with all of this. But one more thing I do want to say, guys, last year we actually got this team off the record breaker, so I don't think that the road to the final promo will be as long as it was last year, mainly because we still have rule breakers to come, we still have Halloween scream cards to come, whatever it's going to be called this year, and that is something that is very exciting, and also something that will change the market for a while. And I will be looking at these cards. I do think that there are good coins to be made right now, but I would warn you guys 100%, if you're looking at popular cards to trade with, please stay away from all the gold cards available, mainly because firstly they are super volatile. I mean, Dembele, I traded with him earlier because I thought it was way too cheap, but he's been going up and down like hotcakes. I don't think he can make up his mind. Whereas you know the informs like Foden, right? Once he goes down, he rises, and he rises constantly. sit, and then he goes back down and he rises. Whereas Dembele's fluctuations are more what's the word? It's like, okay, it'll go up by 3k and then it'll go down by 2k and then it'll go up by 3k and then it'll go down by 2k. I don't know the word to describe it, but that's what would happen. It's been happening with pretty much all gold cards, whereas informs, especially ones that are out of packs, have been going up, then down, then up, then down, rather than rising part by part. So that is something that I want you guys to look at, because it's a lot easier when you're trend trading as well. And also, if you are to flip cards, I think right now is a great time to try and pick up cards with shadows and flip them. So trying to do some shadow trading with some of these cards with your Lacroix. The reason being, guys, is because people are selling these cards. They want to get rid of these cards. So you have a potential to make 3, 4, 5k per card instantly by picking them up with shadows, because they're getting rid of them at what, the quickest sell price or the lowest sell price. And then you can sell it to someone who actually wants to buy the shadow card for the cheapest shadow price, not the cheapest card price. That's a difference. There's a difference. I'll show you actually an example right now. And I think that that's something that you guys should be looking at, because I've seen it happen a lot over the past couple of hours. I think we just sold something. But yeah, let me show you proof of that. So for example, Kunde, he's been fluctuating a lot. He's been going up and down a lot. He's a gold card who I don't think you guys should flip, but he is a gold card that you can make good coins of, mainly by using the shadow method. So what you guys want to do is look for his price, the cheapest. He is currently 16k. I know that. I know he's 16k, right? So as you can see, there's one that became available for 15k. People are panic selling. They're trying to get rid of these cards. There's this one, 17.75. He's currently going with a shadow for how much? He's currently going for 18,000 coins. So what you are seeing is a lot of people getting rid of these cards, panicking because they don't want to lose out on any good deals. They don't. So that is something that I want you guys to look at over the course of today and tomorrow. Rather than investing in cards, try and snipe some of these cards. I know that you can. If you want me to show you that I can actually snipe some of these cards, okay, let's have a pop if I can do it. But I just want to show you that it's not just Kunde. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time. I'm going to spend probably a minute. Let's say a minute. I'm going to spend a minute just showing you guys. Okay, so there was one, right? There was one there. But I'll spend like a minute if I can get one. To be fair, I'm being very slow today. I don't know what's going on. Come on. Come on. I just want to show you one more on this card, so I can show you that they've been popping up quite frequently, even at this time where it's super rare, because not many people are selling cards. It's mainly because of the panic. People are just getting rid of these cards on the panic. Oh shit, I bidded. But anyways, guys, you saw that another Kunde's popped up. I think that was 4 or 5 Kundes in the space of a couple minutes. So that, look, you're picking up at 16k, you're selling for 18k. That's 1k at least profit after tax per card. I think it's 1.2k. So imagine you picked up all of them, how much coins you'll be making. But if you guys are confused about what cards to use, I want you guys to go over onto this popular page and just look at the cards around about 10k. I've been saying it to you guys on stream today. There's been a huge potential. You can use Valverde, you can use Upamecano, you can use Renato Sanchez, you can even use Robertson, who's a little bit more on the expensive side, but he's a good one to do it with. You can do it with Mbabu. You can do it with practically. You can do it with Ramos. You can do it with practically a lot of these players. Cuadrado, mainly because firstly the demand is there for these cards for weekend league, but the panic is also there because loads of people want these road to the knockout cards, and they're trying to make coins so that they can open packs, or they could just buy them when they drop tomorrow. So I'm telling you guys, I think there's going to be a panic tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for some great deals. I mean, if you do see some of these cards, I mean, like for example, Memphis Depay again. If you do see a Memphis Depay inform drop below 95k, I would definitely get involved. If you do see a Barella go for 130k or less, I would get involved. So there are good deals there on the market. You just need to watch them, see when they stop falling, and then pick them up and pounce. Just like I've done today with all the trades that I've done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am still working on that massive how to make a million coins video, because the reason why I'm doing that, guys, is because I want to make an all year round video that is going to be the best video possible. If you guys do want to see that, so make sure to smash out a like button and comment down below if you want to see it, and let me know. Like, honestly, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys in my streams tomorrow. Hopefully we can make you some more coins, and also we're going to be doing some weekend league tomorrow. We're also going to be opening packs, and maybe we'll be opening some of your packs. So if you want to get involved with that, links down in the description below. We'll be streaming from 3 p.m. tomorrow. See you guys later in a bit. Peace.